Hey everybody, good morning. Welcome to Fortunate Creations. I'm Kim, and this is a channel where we talk about all things crafty, yarn related, crochet, you name it, any kind of crafting we can talk about. I love to talk about it. I love to learn new crafts, so if you can think of anything new, put it down in the comments and we'll talk about it. This is an episode of Coffee with Kim. And for those of you, if this is your first time, please, this is not my voice. If you really want to see my content and see how I sound and this and that, go back before Christmas. I'm fighting this. I'm going to the doctor today, so hopefully we'll get a handle on this. But anyway, Coffee with Kim. My new logo that my subscribers helped me pick. Be creative. And speaking of that, you should really check out yesterday's Coffee with Kim if you like my mug. That's all I can say. But check it out. So what do we got going on? First of all, I fell asleep at 8 o'clock last night, which is ridiculous, but at least I got to see Jeopardy. And by the way, I killed it on Jeopardy. I was so good. Can you, hold on a second, can you, behind me, right there, look at that creepy face staring at me. I'm gonna have to move her, or leave her and see how many people notice her. That's too funny. She's all peeking at me from in there. But welcome to my happy place. I finally got it all organized. I finally got it all so that when I walk in here, I just go, that's how it should be. That's how my crafting, my crafting / creative area needs to be. So this morning started out, you know how you have a day where you sit up and you go, and you know you've lost something, but you're not sure what. Well, it turns out I couldn't find my wallet. I had one credit card, was my medical one, because I had a couple medical bills that I had to pay online and I used that medical card. So I had that. So I knew that I had to have it in the house somewhere because I hadn't left the house since my treasure hunt a couple days ago. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere. And after pulling all this apart and putting it all back together and moving stuff all around the house, who knows where I could have put it. And that is why I'm trying to train myself. Pick it up, put it back. Use it, put it away. Don't just use it and set it down. And as I say that, I'm looking right here, and this is sitting on my desk because I needed a needle before. And what did I do? I opened it and I sat it there. So I'm trying to train myself to stop doing that. Put stuff away. That way you know where it is when you need it next. So I looked everywhere, obviously everywhere than where it was for my wallet. I even looked in the refrigerator because the way my brain's been the past few days, it could have been. It wasn't in there. So I went out to my Jeep and I'm like, where is it? And I checked on the seats, and it's not there. And I'm like, oh. You got to understand, I'm the kind of person that Mr. Fortunate can call me at work. He'll be home. He'll call me at work and say, where's the vanilla extract? And I could say, go into the cabinet, third shelf down, over to the back, behind this, and it's right there. I love to be able to do that. So to not be able to find that wallet, oh, it irked me. So I'm poking around. Where did I find it? It had fallen down behind my Cricut machine and wedged itself behind. Here, let me show you. It had wedged itself down in there. So that's what I looked, and I'm like, I see brown. Holy moly, there it is. So And the reason it was out of my purse was because I had downsized to a smaller purse because I didn't think I needed this giant one. Well, guess what? I need the giant one, which is a hand-me-down from my daughter. I love it. She gets the really good purses, and then when she gets a new one, she hands it down to me. That works. So anyway, back to the bigger purse. My wallet's where it should be. All is good. So that's how that goes. Yeah, Fritzy. What hi. Hi, Friddle Biddle Beetle Bop. What are you doing? Fritzy just came in. Let me show you. Come here. Come here. Here's my boy. Here's my boy. Hi, baby. There he is. He's like, Mommy, do you feel better? I love you so much. He has been by my side this whole time. I mean, every time I cough, every time I sneeze, every time, every time I move, this little sweet soul checks to make sure Mommy's okay. And I love him so much. You smell really good. You're such a good one. You smell really good. Hi, everybody. We're having coffee with Mommy. It would be coffee with Mommy for you, but it's coffee with Kim for everybody else. Okay? He's waiting for the sun to come up so that Mommy will take him out. We played on the beach a little bit yesterday. Yes, it was cold, but I like to get him out. You need your feetsies trimmed. There's this woman that has a mobile toe trimming. I'll be bringing him to that. I'll do the hair, though. He doesn't like it. For some reason, he will let me do anything. Look, I'll do this, I'll do this, I'll do his ears, I can do his teeth, I can do everything. But the second I pick up a nail clipper or a scissor, he's like, oh, no, no, no. And I've never, I know I love you too. And I've never snipped him or hurt him. So I don't know. But that's the one thing he doesn't like me to do. He doesn't enjoy his baths, but he doesn't fight me on them. He just sits there pathetically. Sorry, I'm in an extra snuggly mood with him today. Because he's such a good boy. You are such a good boy. I'm going to make you something that says be creative. How fun will that be? So, how cute would that be? I make him a little sweater. Maybe it should say, my mommy's creative. I love you, Mises, to pieces. Everybody loves a Fritz a bits. He's a good boy. Put your ears up. You look pathetic. You look like a gremlin. I love you so much. Mwah. So at 7:30 on the dot, I have to call the doctor because I'm sick of feeling like this. And I'm going to get in and see if they can do something. I don't know what. Something, anything. At least I'll feel like I'm being productive. Because my entire vacation, I mean, while I've been doing stuff feeling like, ugh. So I'll do something and sit down and rest. Do a few other things. And we go take a nap. We take a nippy nap. You and Mommy take a nippy nap. Yes, we do. You sound grumbly. You sound grumbly. So, anyway, there's my boy. So, I was sitting at the table, and Mr. Fortunate, he goes out on the front deck to smoke. I know smoking's terrible. It's his habit, not mine, so I don't nag him about it. So he goes out there to smoke, and he comes back in with an armload of boxes. And I set the boxes on the table, and I'm just sitting there smiling, and he's like, why don't you open them? I said, well, the excitement of the box sometimes is more exciting than the content of the box. You want to get down, honey? You want to get down? So I finally did open them. And in one of them was, this is the permanent vinyl that I will be using to make the mugs for the mug of the month. I have all different colors. I've got silver and red and orange and black. purple, white. So I got that. Okay, then I go to the second box. Now, oh, let me grab it. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. Don't leave because I want to show you. So, remember I was in charge of the how many candies are in the bottle game for my daughter's shower, which is coming up. Now, I'm not going to mention the number, just in case some of my friends that are going to be there might be watching and they want to play the game. But anyway, in one of my deliveries yesterday was the box of mints. I have a weakness for these. So a lot of the times when I'm eating something, it's not just the flavor, it's texture. So these are like, they're the butter mints. So they're a little hard at first and then they just turn into, they melt like butter. And so my daughter said, remember, you have to count how many are in the jar, which I have. So I counted them and I wrote the number down. So I was sitting there. All of a sudden, I take the top off. I get up. I go over to the dry erase board where I had the number. I wipe it and I put one less. Well, I'm telling you, Mr. Fortunate cracked up. He's like, he says, by the time you're finished, there's going to be 3 left in there. And there's going to be no way to play the game. So I actually had bought an extra bag of them because I didn't know how many it would take to fill it. So I opened the extra bag. Excuse me. I opened that extra bag and I started eating, not hundreds, but I ate like 4 or 5 of them. I put a rubber band around the bag and I put it in his lunch bag. And I'm like, you need to take that to work with you tomorrow. I cannot be left in the house with these. No way. So he didn't see me actually put it in his lunch bag. So when he gets to work today, he'll see it in there. So, but yeah, didn't this come out cute? So there is one less than there was when I filled it, but I'm just going to tack it because this is not the lid that goes on it. That won't fit. So what I'm going to do is stretch this over so it looks like a cute little bottle. Should I put a baby ribbon on it or just leave it as is? Let me know your thoughts. Anyway, I'll tack it down, a little bit of hot glue, so that when we're done with the game, I can peel it off and eat the candy. Which I'm trying not to do because I'm trying to do low carb and low sugar, and I'm doing really good at it. So other than the 7 mints that I ate yesterday. 8, I don't know. Anyway, other than the mints that I ate yesterday, I've been doing very good. So let's see, another update. I was trying to, I don't know where they went. Trying to figure out what to do with my little troll dolls. And someone gave me a really good idea is to put them in shadow boxes and hang them up on the wall. So I have that done. I think they're right about, let's see, over, oh, that's a fun game, right there. I have them on there. Speaking of that, this is going to be the ladder that I put all of my stitch samples on that I'm learning from Crystal. I'm going to make that a big wall hanging. I'm hanging it there so that while I create it, it's in a good location, but I might put it somewhere else. Afterwards, I might hang it on that wall if I'll be able to see it, because I don't know if I'm putting, I do have another one of these shelves units. I suppose I could, no, I could make it shorter over there. I don't know. I don't know if I need it, and I don't want to clutter an extra set of shelves just because I have them. So I might hang on to them, use them in a closet in the house somewhere, because they're really cute. They're really good. I mean, I wouldn't put pots and pans in them or anything heavy, but for lighter stuff, I mean, they're really good. So, all right, what else do I got? I had shown you guys. Oh, I forgot to show you. Look at this. I can't. Look at, I found this. After I did my treasure hunt, I was looking through something and I found another bag that I had forgotten to show you guys. Do you remember when babies wore these? Is that, and then the little booties that went with them. Look at that. How precious is that? Look at the little teeny feet. What is it? Where is it made from? Size 0 baby deer shoes made in the USA. So that's pretty cool. So just checking to see, make sure I haven't forgotten to show you guys anything. I got so much going on. So much going on. Oh, I did forget. So check this out. Isn't that a cute hat? Look at that. I like that one. And then trying to see what stitches they are. And this one. Really like this one better. These were all in a bag that I forgot to show in my treasure hunt, and I don't want to go back and redo it. So this is a little baby hat, or a toddler hat, more so a toddler hat. What else? What else? Pretty and perfect, just like my auntie. I got those for my dolls, just in case. One of those. What else is in here? Ooh, here's another hat. Let's check this one out. Oh, that one's a little big for me. I love the colors, though. What's jingling? Oh. Christmas ornaments that I found. Ooh, ha ha ha. Little teeny tiny hat. Let's put on the one I really like. And I have washed these, so don't tell me I'm gross. Oh, somebody's end. So let me just turn it. Oh, that's a good hairdo right there. There we go. I'll put that one on. What's this? Little hat. Little teeny hat. Oh, this came as a set. Look at. Are you kidding me right now? Look at that. How adorable is that? I bet you my grandson would look adorable in that. Anything else? Let's see. Nope, everything else is pretty much stuff I've shown you. So, yeah, so that was a fun, oh, wait, I lied right to you. Oh my goodness, you should feel how soft this is. Oh, I love it. So yeah, there's some hats that I had that I didn't think to show you in the last one. And then a while ago, Crystal was showing how to do these. Crystal over at Bag A Day was showing how to do these. And I practiced a granny square with it. So that's cool. I might hang that up in my stitch tutorials because I did learn it from her. This is just a regular granny square. These are all things that I've done. I toyed with a blanket or a picnic blanket out of this. Never got very far. Some more granny squares. This is a bag I found while I was cleaning out that mess. This one would actually make a nice dish rag. I might just hide the tail and put it in the sink. It's made out of cotton. So, I also made some pom-poms. They're easy if you just get the hang of it. This is a pretty good granny square. It looks pretty consistent. So yeah, I don't know what, I was actually planning to make a bunch of granny squares and make a blanket, but then I remembered I don't like sewing granny squares together. So now I have a bunch of granny squares that I have nothing to do with. Crystal also taught me how to do this one. I can add that one to my, I learned from Crystal. And then pretty sure, oh, it's the maple leaf. Yeah, I don't know why it's all tugged like that. I remember I did this one in the camper. You can see there's the stem. And then she showed how to make it round and then go out. Not my best, but I might put that up as the maple leaf. Yeah, so that is the box of stuff I got going on down here. A couple more of those. Oh, hold up. Ooh, that one's tight. These are football colors, aren't they? Is that the 49ers? Would my sister like that? I think so. So, all right. Well, I've got to call the doctor because if you don't call by 7:30, you're not going to get in that day. So I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a great day. And remember, if you like the video, please give me a like down below. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to check out yesterday's Coffee with Kim. You'll know why when you check it out. And share my videos. If you know somebody that you think might like them, please share them. You know, that way other people can see what we're doing and hanging out with us. And what else? Oh yeah, be creative. Have a great day. I will see you tomorrow.